Welcome to another episode of Solitaire Quest. I'm the Blood Knight of the Old Republic of Bloodganistan. Like, share, and subscribe. And today, at this moment, I am reviewing Kiki's delivery service. So yeah, after watching The Notebook, I went into watching this movie oddly energized. It was really weird. But nevertheless, let's stop talking about The Notebook and let's get to the review of Kiki's delivery service, folks. So yeah, got myself a brisk iced tea right here. Got myself a brisk iced tea. Good stuff. Let's move things a bit closer here. Make sure everything's good, and yeah, let's get into it. So yeah, got another Studio Gibli film, and yeah, the animation is great, and it's made in 1989. Kiki is looking up at the sky, and then she goes to her mom. Well, and the mom is mixing chemicals for a potion. Yes, a potion, folks. I don't think she's a witch at all. I think she was mixing chemicals for some meth or something. You know? I think she was mixing some chemicals for some meth. Jaffe loves meth! Jaffe can't get enough meth! Jaffe loves smoking some meth when she's watching some secure shit and reviewing some secure shit, but that damn JL took my security clearance away, and I can't view no secure shit no more. I used to smoke meth. I used to smoke meth when I viewed secure shit no more. No, I can't view no secure shit no more because of that damn JL. Blah. Oh damn! Can't mention drugs, folks. Don't mention drugs or Jaffe comes out. Don't do it, folks. That's why I can't review Scarface, folks. I can never review Scarface. I can never review Scarface, folks. And yeah, and Kiki's talking with her familiar because yeah, Cat in this situation, I say familiar because Cat wouldn't be accurate. And yeah, the dad looks like the guy from The Wind Rises. Got a touching moment with Kiki and her dad. Her mom gives her a broomstick. The familiar turns on the radio when they're flying and whatnot. And yeah, the Kiki is she's coming of age and she has to go out into the world and learn magic and whatnot. But what she ends up learning most of all is about magic is capitalism, folks. Capitalism. I'll get into that. So yeah, we got nice intro music and she meets another witch in the air. She finds shelter in a train car that has hay in it. Her foot falls through the hay and gets licked by a cow. The familiar isn't impressed by the ocean. Kiki flies with some shithawks. Oh, I mean seagulls, folks. Sorry. And she flies to a mixed-matched European city. Magic is rare enough that people can be surprised by it, so I guess it exists. And yeah, cop tries to give Kiki a ticket because that she almost caused an accident. There's a young kid that helps Kiki out. She tries to get lodging in a hotel. The cops drive past Kiki in a park. Kiki delivers a pacifier to a woman. Kiki goes back to the bakery and gets some hot chocolate from a woman, and she receives a room. A very dusty room, and it's a nice room. And there's an outhouse with indoor plumbing outside. And yeah. And yeah, she figures out that she can act as a courier. And yeah. And I wrote down in my notebook. I have like an idea for a story. Wrote this down in my notebook. A warlock who acts as a courier, but for drugs, folks. Yeah, like the R-rated version is it's a Boys in the Hood version of this movie, but the courier is a warlock and has to fly on a broomstick to deliver drugs, I guess. Yeah. Uh, and Kiki gets a customer to deliver a toy, I guess like a toy cat. And we got a heartwarming soundtrack. She flies beside some geese, and then a heavy gust of wind drives her off course. The crows don't like her as she goes back for the missing doodad. And yeah, she uses her familiar to trick the people because it looks like the doodad. And yeah, Kiki goes to the cabin in the woods. And yeah, the crows are they answer to an artist painter. Girl fixes the cat in exchange for floor scrubbing. And yeah, the cat familiar gets licked by a dog. Dog picks up the cat and takes the or familiar and then takes it outside so they can replace it with like the stuffed cat. Kiki returns to the bakery. I should play some solitaire, folks. And yeah, Kiki returns to the bakery. Kiki now has to wait for some service to come in for some business. And Kiki is mad at the kid that helped her. She charges based on weight and whether or not it's in city limits or not, which is pretty smart of her. I wrote down. Yeah, it's pretty smart of her. You know, she delivers stuff by weight and whether or not it's in city limits or not, as to how she charges stuff, which is pretty smart. And yeah, she goes to see some old ladies that don't have the goods, and then the lady offers to pay her anyway. Kiki helps them out and starts a fire for them in the oven. She offers to help them out. The clock runs down. A storm comes in as she has to make the delivery. She makes the delivery, gets the receipt signed. Kiki flies off and flies back to the bakery. Kiki isn't doing too good and she's sick. She gets better, makes pancakes. The black cat meets the white cat. I noticed that Kiki was given coins that looked Japanese by the one woman. The bakery owner store? Bakery owner woman? Or was it a different chick? I don't know. But I noticed the coins were Japanese. Kiki makes a delivery to the house, to Kid's house. Kid built a bike with a propeller on it, and they're able to jet across the road. Kiki laughs hysterically at the kid. They sit and look at the blimp. They have a touching moment as they share their love of her flight. Kiki doesn't want to tour the blimp. She returns back to her apartment. Kiki feels like an outsider. The talking cat can't talk anymore, and she loses her powers. As she practices, the broom breaks. The airship flies over. Kiki confides in the artist painter. They go back to the cabin, and Kiki sees a painting. Kiki models her a painting for the sketch artist or the painter. Oh, and models in the age appropriate way, folks. No nudes. You fucking sick degenerates. It's not that kind of movie, folks. It's not that fucking kind of movie, you degenerates. No, she doesn't pose for nudes. And yeah, Kiki, she has to see the old woman to give her a cake. The wind is blowing and the blimp, blowing the blimp away, and the boy he's on it also gets blown away with it. Kiki runs to see the blimp. Kiki takes a guy's broom and she gets her flight back. The helium leaks out of the blimp as it crashes. She rescues the kid. Kid ends up building his glider. Cat got it on with the white cat. Heartwarming ending, and yeah. Oh, this movie's tough. Yeah. Yeah, you can't. It's like Studio Gibli can't make heartwarming. They can't not make heartwarming films, folks. Hmm. You'll get. You will. You will. You'll get your heart warmed, folks. That's just how it works with Studio Gibli. But yeah. But no, yeah, it's an important. This is a cool movie, you know. It's a story about a witch who 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 uh who does who she learns the meaning of capitalism, folks. She learns that she can provide a service to people she learns she can provide a service to people in exchange for currency. You know, it's a nice moving story about capitalism, and it's heartwarming. Shows you how magic can be integrated into society, folks. It does that. But no, yeah, this is just a great capitalist story. It's a great capitalist success story that just features a kid with a magic broom, folks. It's beautiful. It's a nice, touching story. You know what? The Kiki's gonna return to her mom, and it's like she's gonna return with making all the big bucks, making all the making the big money, and she'll learn that magic can be used to make money. It's a nice heartwarming. And otherwise from that, this is a heartwarming story. It's pretty fun. I liked it. Had a female character that didn't run around going, "I'm strong." No, no. You believe that this kid can one day become a witch in the future, a properly trained one. You believe that. She's on her way. And yeah. So yeah.
I'm the Blood Knight of the Old Republic of Bloodganistan. Like, share, and subscribe. Stay frosty. Stay sexy, San Diego. Get your jewels in one where you can. I'm a spaceman. Invest in GameStop. Support Gina. Peace out.